What's going on? What's going on? We back. Man, we got a special edition this week. My boy Ken is out on vacation, man, doing his thing with the wife. So, I'm here by myself today. Well, not dolo. I'm going to run this thing dolo, but I got my boy Lanni Vic, and I got my boy Kbeezy. Got Chief Nation in the building, Chiefs Kingdom in the building, Cowboy Nation with us today, man. Y'all already know what time it is. There you go. There you go. Already, I told y'all he was watching. I knew it. I knew he was gonna be watching, man. Already.
We'll be fine.
Man, y'all introduce yourself, man. Tell the people who you is, man. Lanni, go ahead, man. Tell the folks who you is.
What's going on, man? It's Lanni Vic, Georgia representative, man. Cowboy Nation all day. You know what I'm saying? Diehard Cowboy fan since about 94, when Dion held Michael Irvin in the NFC Championship game. Since that time.
Ooh, okay.
I've been repping since. I've endured a 13-3 season. I've endured a 4-12 season, and I have not left Cowboy Nation forever.
Okay, all right. There you go. Let these people know. And KB's, go ahead and tell them, man. Tell them what you're repping.
Yeah, Chiefs Kingdom, by the way, back to like the early 2010s, back when Alex Smith only could throw like 20 yards, and the dude Tyreek Hill be bombing people and stuff. Before Andy Reid, Pete Holmes is one of my favorite running backs of all time. Y'all know I already repped the U as well, University of Miami. KB's not here right now. I will be talking trash, but I'll let him enjoy his time. He's gonna throw some comments in there.
You know he is, man. Miami, they can't help it. The Miami fans.
I grew up a Miami fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gang.
He looked that hurricane. What's that? 2001, 2002. That might have been the best team.
Yeah.
Maybe in college football history. A lot of people say it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But shoot, fella, man, we're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. We got the season coming up. With both of y'all coming on talking about y'all teams. Just wanted to get y'all honest and okay. So give me your fan record for your team, and then give me your realistic record and expectations for y'all team, and then we'll talk about it and go why y'all feel that way. We'll start in the AFC West. We'll start with KP.
Okay, yeah. My record, I really think we're going to be we was 12-5 last year, 13-4. Can't remember. I think it's probably going to be the same thing. Realistic record will probably be 13-4, 12-5. It's kind of hard this year because the division that is the division of death now because Oakland done made some big moves, getting what's the boy? I think Crosby and definitely of course getting the best wide receiver, Devontae Adams. The Chargers done stepped their game up with the.
You think he's the best wide receiver?
Yeah, I think he's the best. In my opinion, he's the best wide receiver. Like, we're gonna see how much Aaron Rodgers suffer without him. I don't know. You could say Cooper Kupp.
It might be the other way around though. You don't think he's gonna suffer without Aaron Rodgers?
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. I definitely think he is. But Derek Carr ain't too bad. They do got that chemistry. It's been a long time since they've been in college, but I think Devontae Adams is going to make noise. Like Aaron Rodgers wise, I don't think so, but I think him and Kupp are like right there.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you said Kupp, man. That's when I thought about Devontae Adams as the best wide receiver. I think about Kupp, and I always think about when I look for a best wide receiver, I do factor in the quarterback because you have to. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say if I took Julio Jones away from Matt Ryan, he probably have more touchdowns. You know what I mean? So the quarterback factors in huge. You really think Devontae Adams going from Aaron Rodgers to Derek Carr is not going to have an effect adversely on Adams? Because Carr is a good quarterback, but he ain't Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is an elite quarterback, so I know it's going to be some kind of drop off. But then, like I said, Devontae Adams and Carr went to college together, so it ain't like he's having like a Randy Moss to Kerry Collins. They didn't know each other, so they do have some chemistry. I still think he's going to still put up great numbers, elite numbers. That's remain to be seen. So,
what you think, Len?
How about the Chiefs or the Cowboys?
Chief.
I think we're gonna see how they look without Tyreek Hill. We're gonna see how they look without Tyreek Hill.
You think they'll sustain? You think they're gonna be better? You think they're gonna be worse? What you got?
I think they'll sustain, but I think Kelsey.
Yeah, Kelsey gonna get man.
I
Kelsey
think
gonna have 160 catches,
I was
but
just
he
about to
better.
say, I think Kelsey probably gonna get to I think Kelsey gonna probably get to 105. It's simply
Yeah,
because of the simple fact that now, without you gotta look at it, you got one of the fastest wide receivers in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it from snap point to destination. You probably not even wasting 2 seconds to get the ball to him. So guess what's gonna happen now? When those options are limited, when you've been so used to having a certain option over the years, now that option leaves, you're gonna see a lot more dump offs to Kelsey. And Kelsey's one of the best run after the catch tight ends in the league.
yeah. So you
So
think they'll be able? The defense might be able to stop Kelsey. Though you're gonna need more than that. I think you're gonna really have to see the maturation of that Mahomes. Because to me, I think a quarterback can make a wide receiver better than he is. I think when a
Mm-hmm.
quarterback goes to a different location, and football is a system. We all know that. Offensive line got to protect the quarterback. Quarterback got to get the ball out on time. You know what I mean? So receiver got to catch it. So if all that don't work, then ain't the quarterback, wide receiver, or the line, none of it gonna look good.
I, th- I,
So
I think the only wide receiver who was always consistent anytime he left, well, until the end of his career, probably T.O.
T.O. went a lot of places. He was in the Bengals putting up
Yes,
goddamn 1,000 yards.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying
Cincinnati, I don't know who their quarterback was in
he
that
one of the.
time.
this is
He was,
true.
I think it was Carson Palmer.
It might have still been Carson Palmer.
But
Yeah, it was.
he was one of the few receivers that I could say that everywhere he went, he was effective. You know, look
We're
Yeah,
at
going to talk
no, I
about
agree.
that too. So we're going to talk about that. Go ahead, let me finish. We're going to talk about Amari Cooper next.
I mean, even somebody like think about it, Chad Johnson. He went with think about when he went with Tom Brady. He was horrible.
Yes.
He was horrible. And people can blame it on the system. People can blame it on, oh, that's just not how their game is geared. One thing about the Patriots, Tom Brady played one way his whole career. Whoever's open is going to get the ball. Simple.
That's true. That's true. Now I can say that about Brady. He didn't. He really never played favorites. He's had some great target. I mean, come on, man. You got Randy Moss. They broke the touchdown record. But even then, he didn't try to like force feed him the ball. In my opinion, he tried. If you were open, which he always was, he got
Mm-hmm.
him the ball. So yeah, I can agree with that.
I mean, you can even say that
I
with
agree.
you can say with Troy Brown. You can say that with Julian Edelman. You can say that with anybody he's had who's effectively ran routes and effectively have became open. That's who got the ball.
Yeah, yeah. That's a fair assessment. I'm with that. I'm with that. And love to keep them boys out of the playoffs. I don't know, Ty. So what you think about Amari Cooper going to? That's we Cowboy. We talk Cowboy. We'll talk about the Cowboys offseason moves and letting go of Amari Cooper, trading him to the. Did they trade him or did they cut him?
They traded him.
Brady.
Traded him. But they didn't get. I think they got maybe a
A
late
fifth.
round pick.
You got a
Yeah.
fifth.
And man got Amari Cooper rated as one of the top 5, top 10 wide receivers. So where y'all put Amari Cooper right now in the game? Do you think that going from Dallas is going to affect him because him and Dak have had a great rapport for so long?
I believe we're now about to see the real Amari Cooper. Even though we've seen him before, we know what he's been. We know what he's gonna be. We know at home he's gonna get 8 catches for his 105 yards. We know on the road he's not even gonna on the road he's probably gonna get 3 catches for 28 yards. That's just who he is. Now we're about to see him go to this dysfunctional situation. The Browns are just a dysfunctional. The Browns and the New York Giants are the same team, essentially.
Ooh, the
Horrible,
New York Giants.
horrible. I'm talking about as far as horrible front office, horrible personnel, horrible move,
Oof.
horrible general manager. You're about to go to this
Mm.
situation. I don't see Deshaun Watson being there 2 years.
Oof.
Shit, he got a guaranteed contract. He gonna be
I
there.
don't see him being there 2 years.
For real?
Ooh.
I see the whole team they have right now. I see it disbanding in 2 years.
You about to make my boy Ty jump on this thing. He finna ask me for me to come
Oh,
on this thing. I'll tell you, Browns fan.
13
Yeah, you
games
know these
lost
Browns
Amari.
fans, they gonna play nice with this boy today
Hey,
now.
man, in 17 games, Amari not even hit 1,000 because once he sees this, I'm telling you, Amari Cooper is very emotional. Very emotional. Quiet. He's quiet, but he is very, very emotional.
Ooh, that's
When you
that's
start,
a good assessment.
once we get down 14, listen, man. I watched Amari Cooper for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
For 4 years, I saw Amari Cooper. 14-point lead, he done.
Oof. Okay,
14,
let me go.
14-point lead, he done.
Let me go ahead and
Mentally.
jump in it. Mentally, okay. I
Yeah.
think for the Cowboys, I think it's gonna be a bad move in my personal opinion because Amari Cooper, you got CeeDee Lamb. That's it. And I think Amari Cooper is going to put up his numbers, but he has a better quarterback that can give him the ball whenever Deshaun
Well,
Watson comes
whenever
back.
he plays.
Whenever he plays.
Whenever he
But-
plays, he does have a better quarterback. I agree with that part.
because
But I have seen Amari Cooper go ghost on the road a whole lot.
14
I
points,
mean,
he done. 14
if they on the road, you can't count on Amari. I'm just telling you. And I'm a fantasy football player, bro. I'm deep in fantasy football.
Yeah.
Every week, one of them players checking my team. I got 3, 4. Listen, I wouldn't draft Amari Cooper if he was the last wide receiver.
This is how I feel. This is how I feel about Amari leaving. This is how I feel about CeeDee Lamb.
Mm-hmm.
Historically, you haven't seen too many number 2 options do well when that number 1 option leaves. And I won't even say do well. I would simply say have the same impact that they had.
I agree. Calvin Ridley, damn sure went to gambling.
Calvin Ridley.
Lord have mercy.
And
That was gone.
And look, and this isn't me. This ain't a shot at the Falcons, but we saw the decline in Calvin Ridley. We saw the decline in Juju. You get what I'm saying?
Ooh, Juju. It was a guy, I ain't gonna call his name. It was a Steelers fan out here in the world that told me that Juju was better than Calvin Ridley. That Juju was a number 1 wide receiver. And we kept telling that boy, hey, just because AB over there getting all that attention, Juju is able to go off. But if Juju had to be by himself, it ain't gonna work. Now, Juju in Kansas City with that quarterback and the weapons, you still got your boy. Well, listen, we got 2 back-to-back comments. You can change them out. Hey,
yeah, look,
listen, Juju with that quarterback y'all got, and Kelsey's taking the attention off. You can't just. It ain't just Juju. I think it's still be.
You got a better system and you got a better weapons. With Amari Cooper, since we're gonna bring that back up, he has better weapons. Like Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt's probably like the best, if not the second best running back tandem. You have a defense. One thing I say about the Browns, they do got a defense. So
the Cowboys had one last year. Michael Parsons was 20 sacks.
Yeah, but they still was getting blown out.
Diggs had the most interceptions
and the most reception. Most reception yards got Diggs on too. So you can't have it both ways.
You want to know why we be blown? You want to know why we had so much the lack of success we had in the end of the year last year? The problem with us is we don't know how we get away from the run too fast.
This is true.
Dallas.
Yeah.
You got a $45 million quarterback. You got to justify them paying him that money. He has to put that ball in the air. If I'm paying you $45 million, you got to put that ball in the air, bro.
Listen, man.
And I ain't talking in the 4th quarter when we down by goddamn 40 points.
I mean, Denver did blow them out.
Hey,
bro, they say you sound hurt, Lanni. Like they say you hating on Amari, man.
Oh no! Listen, I love this. One thing about me, you know me. As long as you got that star on the side of your helmet, I love you. Now, once you ain't got stars out of your helmet, there is no. Hey man, I have no.
Oh, here we go, Miami football.
I have.
Uh,
As long as you got listen, man. As long as you got that blue star inside of your helmet, I love you. I love you. I go to bat with you. I do everything. Listen, man. I will go to war with you as long as you got that star inside of your helmet. Now, once that
Yeah.
star on your helmet no more, then me and you have no more. We got
Yeah, you feel like me. You a regular player at that point.
you
I
ain't
got
got
that for you. Bye, Julio. And you know what? This is a great segue into another conversation I wanted to have too.
you ain't ask me.
We gotta take a commercial break though.
All
We
right.
gotta take a commercial break. Y'all give 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
I said, you ain't asked me what I thought I.
All right. All right. We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. Had to pay some bills real quick. Appreciate y'all. Check out those sponsors, man. Definitely. And here y'all go. Oh man. Listen, they've been blowing that Cowboy Nation. I'm telling
You ain't asked me what I thought our record was gonna be.
I ain't even make it there yet. Go ahead. What
My
we
bad,
got?
my
So
bad.
they eating these Cowboys up, man. Go
I
ahead.
know. Hey, man. Hey. You're lonely at the top, man. But look, so of course, fan wise, you know what I want. You know I want 17-0. I want 17-0. I want 17-0. Home field advantage, 30-point margin in the playoffs, win the Super Bowl by 50. That of course as a fan, that's what you want.
Ooh, look at these folks.
I
Hey,
had to
bro,
turn my hat backwards for that one.
These folks ain't playing Tyson
We
here
talk,
today.
we talk about what I would want. We say what I would want, which that's what everybody wants for
Of
themselves.
course. Of course.
But realistically, man, I see us going. For me, I see us going 12-5. I see us splitting with Philly. Um,
So let me ask you this. Philly has got marginally better. I
yeah,
mean,
of
from the
course.
draft to the offense, everything except for Jalen
It,
Hurts. That's the only person I don't believe in.
I
I
feel
do
like
not believe in Jalen Hurts. The
I feel like
Cowboys this offseason, I feel like y'all have not got any better, bro.
we haven't done anything. We haven't done anything. We haven't. We haven't. I feel like with us,
Oh
we're gonna
Lord.
be. I feel like we're gonna be neck and neck with Philly. I feel like we're gonna be neck and neck with Philly. I don't feel like we. I don't feel like the division is. I don't feel like. I don't feel like. Feel like.
Bro, they killing you. I can't.
Hey man, I knew. Hey man, something about this start bringing the hate out of everybody. But nah, man. Honestly, man, I don't think we're gonna walk away with the division. I think it's gonna be us and Philly. I believe it's gonna be us and Philly. But I do see, but do I do see us winning at least, if not 12-5, definitely 11-6.
Oof.
I mean, come on now.
I think I had the record up here. I don't know if I still
Yeah.
had it. I actually had y'all schedule up here at one point, and we were
Yeah.
looking at the schedule and checking it out. And like I said, I was looking. Let's see. Let's see if I can find that thing.
Yeah, it was the episode with Jacob the Great when he came on. I remember.
See if we can find that thing. Let me see if I can
Well, I'll
find
say
that.
10. I'll say 10-7. Maybe 11-6. No, 9-8 or 10-7. Because the NFC East has been the worst division this last decade.
You
So
right.
Philly gonna be right there with y'all. It's just that the additions they had and the subtractions y'all done did. It's like y'all had y'all was like a couple games over Philly. Now y'all kind of took away the wide receiver and y'all didn't draft the boy from Florida State. And I forgot who y'all picked up, an offensive lineman or something. So
Offensive line.
I'm just like, it's too many subtractions and
The
Philly
only
got
reason
too
why
many
I
additions.
say at least 12-5 is one, like I said. Okay, Okay, we're gonna lose to Tampa Bay.
So all right, so that's 0-1. You losing to the Bengals. That's 0-2.
Man, I ain't gonna say the Bengals.
Woo, what? They're the AFC champ. You not losing to the Bengals?
Whoa.
I'm sorry, my bad. I'm thinking about the Browns. My fault. Yeah, we're gonna lose. My fault. My bad. I'm thinking about the Browns. My fault.
Ooh.
We're gonna lose to the Rams. I still losing to the
You gonna beat the Giants? Okay, so I got you beating the Giants. So what's that? That's 1-2. Now you got Washington. I say split with Washington. I think Washington's a good team. So I give you this one, and then I give you to take the L later. So I give you 2-2 after 4 games.
Then we're gonna lose to the Rams.
Okay, 2-3.
We'll beat the
You gonna split? You at the Eagle? I'm gonna give them to that one. I'm gonna take the other one away. So that's 2-4.
Yeah,
Ain't them bad. All right, 3-4.
Y'all
4-4. Y'all should be 4-4 after the first 8 games.
Yeah. And then I think from there, I believe us losing.
The Packers always get y'all, bro. Y'all ain't gonna be.
I think they'll beat the Packers. I think they might.
You think they'll beat the Packers?
Shoot, who Aaron Rodgers gonna throw it to? Shoot.
Man, y'all sleeping on that kid he drafted from the HBCU. Y'all okay? Y'all might.
He can ball.
South Dakota State. I think South Dakota State. He went somewhere, but
what we'll do. It's a toss up with the Packers. We're gonna lose to the Titans, and I believe we're gonna lose to the Titans, bro. And I believe I think we'll probably lose.
You don't give Matt Ryan a chance coming in and whoop up on y'all?
Hell no. And okay, so like I said, if 9-11-6, Tennessee, I give it 10-7.
Yeah.
Damn, somebody said y'all gonna lose to the Bears.
Nah, you can't lose to the Bears.
I mean, even though we lost to the Bears in 2019.
I mean, Fields can't throw, so I mean,
I don't trust Fields yet, bro. I got to see some more. He said, "Hell, y'all not beating the Jags. I'm gonna give them the Jags. I'm gonna give them beating the Jags. But the Jags made a lot of off-season moves,
improvements.
Look, Colts gonna run out there. I don't know, man. These people saying Cowboys.
I mean, like I said, man. I give us either 11. I give us between 10-7 and 12-5. With a couple toss-up games. I mean, and that's me being realistic.
I can dig that. I can dig that. Yeah.
What was that?
I ain't got the cheat schedule up, but I can pull it up. What you think y'all gonna do this year, man?
Oh man, like I said, out of 13,
it's gonna win one. They gave the Giants a game. Yeah, damn.
All right, let me go ahead and answer the question. 13-4 or 12-5, and it's based off.
Oh no, AFC West tough. Oh no, and y'all lost y'all number one weapon. Argument. You can say Kelsey. You can say Kelsey, or you can say Hill. Now that's totally how you feel and what you think more important to Mahomes.
Yes,
but
I'm saying.
Okay.
All right. So as a fan, the Bucks exposed us in the Super Bowl. Tyreek Hill got his numbers, but everybody started playing that shell 2 deep cover.
Shell 2. Cover 2.
Took all of that away from us, and we start off pretty rough. But
there goes Ian talking fast.
Already. I ain't worried about the Raiders. We beat them twice last year. Anyways, discontinue him. That was the best thing that happened to Patrick Mahomes. That was the best thing that happened to Patrick Mahomes because guess what? You can't go deep every play. So he ended up learning how to develop the routes, underneath routes and stuff like that. Get what the defense is taking, and you just go ahead and go down there. Like he made a bad play in the AFC Championship game that came back to haunt us and stuff. So I think not having Tyreek Hill, now people will think they'll be more relaxed. We still have Juju's going to get looks.
I like Miko, man.
Yeah, Miko. I think Miko is going to have a breakout year.
Yep.
My opinion. And they still got the boy from we took the other target from Green Bay. It's like all of
Oh,
them went to the
Vaz,
AFC
yeah,
West.
Vaz
Yeah,
Scout.
yeah, like I said, Adams was the number one player, but the person that moves the possessions and got the chains moving, got the one-on-one matchups was Scantling, and he ended up using those. We got to see how the run game goes, but
And
maybe.
y'all got Juju. You know what I mean? I would have put
But
some more draft capital probably into my running backs if I was y'all, but I think they still got Jared McKinney. They still got the boy, what's his name, out of LSU, that running back.
Edward Solaire.
Still got Everton left too, and he young, so you know give him a chance. But
A lot of our losses are definitely going to come either from the AFC West or definitely our own AFC East because it's gonna be brutal, and maybe the Tampa one, but we'll see how that one goes. But that's why I like 12-5.
y'all schedule, I don't know. I like old Russ and Sierra dropping twerk video too. Oh yeah, y'all better be careful out here, boy.
Oh no.
There you go, Lanni. There you.
All Denver needed was a quarterback. All they need was a quarterback. They're right there. So it's hard to me to really. My division is like, boy, this is a tough division. Every team you got to bring it.
Let's ride, right? Bronco Nation. Let's ride.
Oh, here we go with that. Can't finally make the playoffs in a few years.
Woo! Yeah, Oakland. They talking trash now. They feel like they got the team. It's crazy though. They ain't really get good till they fired Jordan.
This is true.
Like people gotta understand, like
I mean, real.
People gotta understand, man. That hard nose.
Vegas. Vegas. I'm sorry. My bad.
Like you gotta realize, man. Teams now are going towards more of the Sean McVays, the younger people. I think Andy Reid is the last of those that hard nosed traditional coaches. You know what I'm saying?
I still like Mike
Tomlin. Run the ball.
I play for Mike Tomlin, bro. I play for Mike Tomlin.
I don't put
he one of the most.
Even though he's been around, I don't put Mike Tomlin in the category as like John Gruden's the. You know what I'm saying?
I do. He never lost a season.
I don't look at
never had a losing season.
No, do what I mean. I'm talking about that traditional. I'm talking about like the Andy Reid, the Jim Cowles, the.
Oh, you talking about the old school? You know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's because he was young. I guess he took over for Bill Cowell. He was young, but he's been coaching longer than Andy Reid head coaching wise. So I guess it just don't feel like Tomlin is that old, but bro, been here long.
But you got to realize too, he's a player's. He's a player's coach. You'll see Mike Tomlin at the club with the players. I'm just saying, like
you ain't gonna see that. Now you lying on that man. He got a little bit more.
I'm not.
I got you. I'm just saying, but that's a little extreme.
He's a player's coach. That traditional.
Yeah, I mean, he let AB. You see what they did? They let AB do what the hell he wanted.
This is true, but that's one thing I gotta give Mike Tomlin. It's one thing. If he has a running back, he's gonna run the ball. That's the only thing that can't stand by Andy Reid. You're up, touchdown, stuff like that. You have to run the ball, like that. And that's being honest. That's being honest. Like you got Edward Solaire, McKinnon showed out in the playoffs for us. You constantly kept throwing the ball. You kept constantly throwing the ball. Sooner or later, it's always going to bite you. Sooner or later, and they did.
That's that Texas Tech in his blood, bro. You know they throw it on 4th and 1, 3rd and 1. They throwing it.
Oh, boy, killing more, bro. Like,
yeah, and I do think Dallas offensive coordinator definitely let them down.
We got.
I mean,
he's a coach for real though. So
at the end of the day, people say what they want to say about Zeke. Zeke is still Zeke. Zeke's still Zeke. Come on now, 3rd and 1. Come on, bro. What are we throwing the ball for?
Bro, you was tripping, bro. This boy stupid. He talking about Jerry Jones go straight from the playing rally to the boom, bro. Boy, he's stupid. That boy's stupid, bro.
And we got Tony Pollard, bro. So I mean, what are we doing, bro?
Pollard's good.
Why are we throwing? When you got Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard, there is no reason at all why we're throwing the ball 45 times.
$45 million.
I see.
I'm telling you, you have to justify paying that man. You can't justify if Dak has a game 200 yards, 1 touchdown, and y'all win. That's a bad game for that because he didn't live up to the contract.
But we won but we were successful with that system for the first 3 years. We were successful with that. I've seen Dak win a game, 1 touchdown, 154 yards. I've seen this win a game right now.
And that's an efficient game for him, bro. He's moving the chains. He doesn't have to make big plays. But Jerry didn't pay for that. You paid $45 million. That's like somebody going to buy a Hellcat, drive that mother through a school zone all their life. It just, you know what I'm saying? I paid for this Hellcat to be a Hellcat. Even though I don't know how to drive it and I might kill myself when I'm going that fast, I paid for that. So that's what I need to do. So Jerry, I think they should have paid that the year before, where he would have had a reasonable Jared Goff type contract, Carson Wentz type contract.
They should have played that after year 3. After year 3, we should have paid. When we beat Seattle in that playoff game, we should have paid that next year. We should have paid that the same year.
Yeah, now you got Browns fans on here talking about y'all going 4-3. See?
But think about it though. Think about from that. Look at that first 3 years. First year, offensive rookie of the year. Second year, we saw what that really was when he didn't have Zeke.
Yeah, it was suspended.
To me, that really showed who that was. I went to the first game that we had with Zeke in the stadium. I went to that first game and I saw it. I damn it, I saw it. They suspended this nigga the week before I was supposed to go to the game. I done spent my life savings to go see this play.
Oh, God.
He got suspended that Thursday. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think after we saw what he was when those 6 games without Zeke, we saw what it was. We saw what it was. But then when he comes back the next year with Zeke, they're successful. We win the division. We get a home playoff. And we beat Russell Wilson at home.
Yeah, no, y'all
Can't be an Oakland fan, man. You know. Vegas.
Hold on. You saw what he said. Vegas. You gotta say Vegas.
Vegas. My bad. Vegas.
Once Jerry Jones get out his own way, let some people actually manage the stuff, they will be fine.
Oh
Jerry
yeah.
Jones,
but you know what? If Jerry would just stick to drafting, they might be all right.
Yeah,
if the stories are true. If the stories are true, they say he's the one who drafted Michael Parsons. He pulled a card on that. And if that's true,
yeah, that's a good pick.
That was Will McClain.
Wow, awesome pick.
That was Will McClain all day.
But he don't need to do all the extra stuff. He don't need all the other stuff.
Say how it goes. It's Will McClain. It's Steven. They make the choices, and then they run it by Jerry. Jerry said, "Trust me, Jerry is not ain't watching college games. Jerry ain't going to the Senior Bowl. Jerry not doing none of that. Jerry said yes, and Jerry says no. So, Even if you look at the video from the War Room when Dak was in there, when they were going for Dak, that was all Jason Garrett. That was Jason Garrett. Jason Garrett wanted Dak Prescott. But Jerry's going to get the credit. He's going to get the credit.
Definitely. I mean, because when you're controlling the narrative, they're gonna put it on you.
This is true.
Jerry be the first person at the damn prayer conference. At least the coach over here in Atlanta, at least you hear from Arthur Smith first, and then they'll bring the Arthur Blank in. No, hell no, Jerry got to go first.
Jerry addresses the team before the coach does, and that's been our problem. That's been our problem for the longest time. How could a coach tell you something if you could just undermine him and go to the owner?
That's true.
Like a little bit off. I worked in the school system. A classroom is not going to respect the teacher if the principal is going to always come and undermine.
Yeah.
And that's really what it is. That's why we're undisciplined. That's why we can't stay on side on third and short. Come on, man. We had the most offside penalty this year. Most. We are the most.
Yeah.
What do you see changing? What do you see this offseason that they've done that'll give you
to be honest, nothing.
Give you I ain't being funny. I'm just being I'm asking what have they done for a fan from a fan perspective? Nothing. What gets you ready to go this season and say, okay, I know my quarterback's still good. I know my quarterback top 10. I know my running back can be top 10. My wide receiver core is like, now. Like, what as a fan, what are you excited for the Cowboys season? Like Michael Parsons year 2. I know that's something
I'm excited. I'm excited to see Michael Parsons.
What rookies did they get that are giving you
I'm excited for the defense. I think these can be a lot better once he stops once he stops over pursuing and stops thinking so much. The only thing I'm really excited for, honestly, is the defense. I should have my DeMarcus Lawrence. That's what I should. That's what I should.
Kel, what you got, man? What you got for Kansas City, man? What got you ready for this season, or what do you think this season will be? What y'all are harp on this one?
On offensive side, I'm excited to see how the offense is going to evolve, and we got that Sky Moore kid. I really want to see how he does, and definitely on the defensive side, shout out to my alumni, Fayetteville State. I'm ready to see what that corner does from my alma mater, because he's the only HBCU that got drafted, like I think for corner, and the boy from Purdue, I think it is, start with a K, can't remember his name. I'm ready to see. They say he's supposed to be nice, so we definitely need help on the defensive line, and we did get some help with corners. So I really want to see those three things, those three people. That's why I'm really excited about.
Hey man, AFC West hate serious, bro.
Yes,
AFC West. AFC West hate serious.
This NFC East. The NFC East hate serious too.
Yeah, man.
I literally just sat up here and said, I feel like the Eagles are gonna. This nigga been hey though. You act like I said the Eagles go 3-14, bro. Right or wrong. Nigga act like I said. I just said it gonna be between us and Philly.
This is the most Ken talked ever. So,
bro, I'm telling you, listen. It's different sitting on the other side watching. You know what I'm saying? When you sit on the other side watching, you got that phone in your hand and you got that pop, pop, pop. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot different. But Oakland, I don't know if Oakland, again, Oakland got better on offense, but they got Adams, bro. I don't think wide receivers were their problem. You know what I mean? It's better, don't get me wrong. Good to have Adams. He's one of the top 3 wide receivers in the game. But I don't think that was their issue. Their issue or problem was they couldn't stop nobody in their damn secondary. They still ain't gonna be able to stop nobody in their secondary.
Facts.
So you giving up, yeah, Derek Carr got all them, what they said, the most game winning drives or the most comeback wins. Yeah, because your defense is giving up bombs and shit. So I mean, what are we talking about? They didn't fix that. They didn't fix that at all. So I don't, what these Raider fans beat their chest for. I got the Chargers coming out of the AFC West personally. I like Justin Herbert. I love what they did on defense, man. They got Bosa. The boy got Derwin James, a healthy Derwin James. It's scary. Brady was different than Florida State. A lot of people don't know because he's had those injuries, but I like the Chargers coming out of the AFC.
You can flip a coin for our division because you literally can flip a coin.
Yep. No, that's real. But still got Big Russell Sierra coming to town too, and they got weapons, like real weapons. Like they got a running game. They running back that rookie last year, Jamal Williams. Ball. They defense. They got young studs on defense. I think the only thing I would question is that boy Chubb. Like, do we really want it? Because he be on the sideline. You know what I mean? For a defensive player like Jadeveon Clowney and Chubb, I feel like, man, y'all boys don't play to the contract. That's how I feel like most defensive ends. Like, contract year, you can't get them off the field. But then when they get paid or they progression to year 2 of that 4-year rookie deal, you know, really, the boy that's out there for the motion, man. So hopefully Chubb will step up and do his thing. But yeah.
Why you gonna put the Raiders, man?
I don't know about the Raiders being second.
Listen, the only thing I'll be
Raiders might be last. I ain't gonna lie.
Only thing to be excited for with the Raiders fans, besides Adams, is Hunter Renfrow. I think Hunter Renfrow is going to have a. That's the person that's going to probably be eating a lot too. Because
Wes Welker put up his best numbers in that system with Josh McDaniels. And now Josh McDaniels is the head coach. You got a better Wes Welker and Hunter Renfrow at this stage in his career. Well, Welker was. It's scary. Now, yeah, they got it on paper, but it's still the Las Vegas Raiders. Somebody's gonna end up in a car crash, beat their girlfriend up, goddamn shoot up the goddamn casino, get to fighting with the rapper. Them and the baby gonna get into it with the quarterback or something. It's something gonna happen.
I read some email.
They're gonna be going
something like that
up on Twitter with E40.
Emails, somebody go tweet something wrong.
Yeah, email gonna come out. It's something with Oakland that's going to happen that'll derail them. So I ain't, that don't really shock me or nothing like that. But yeah, they
Love it.
defense is the question with the Raiders. And again, me personally, I don't trust Derek Carr. I just don't. I don't.
Shoot.
Derek Carr's the average 15 to 18 ranked quarterback in the league. I can give you 15 quarterbacks better than Derek Carr right now.
I give you 15 better than my quarterback in Dallas.
But he the highest paid. See, that's the problem, bro. Matt Ryan was like, I'm telling y'all, I look at the Cowboys and I see the Falcons. It's coming. You're gonna have that high pay. You let Julio go a little early than you did, than we did. You did good with that part. You let go of Amari before he asked for $25 million a year. That's good.
But we already
give in.
paid him that though. We paid him that.
The Madden ratings, that's gonna be another.
Oh man. So talking about Madden ratings, bro. So
Yes.
I know we got these Madden ratings here, man. Let me see if I can get it. Trying to get what everybody to see. All right, so best I can do it, y'all. What y'all think about these things here?
I'll start it off. Let's see. Dak is way too high for one. way too high.
Way too high. Come on.
He hired a Matthew Stafford, who's a Super Bowl quarterback, who's known and proven. For number one,
Listen, so I said that yesterday in this group chat that I'm in, right? And man, them joker was mad with me, but I'm like, I'm just being real. He's not, bro. Come on, bro. For real, I'm not putting Dak over Justin Herbert. I'm not taking them over Russell Wilson, over Lamar Jackson.
Damn show, not Lamar Jackson.
No, bro, come on.
And I'm a fan that I can say to you, bro.
Aaron Rodgers, number two. He's a two-time MVP. I give it. I understand Tom Brady. I get it. Aaron Rodgers should be number one, in my opinion. In my opinion.
You say Aaron Rodgers needs to be what?
Number one. You don't need to be number two.
I wouldn't have Brady one. He's not the best quarterback in the league right now, bro.
I would have Brady, personally, I would have Brady at 3.
I probably have Brady at 5. Because again, Matthew Stafford beat him.
I would put him up on the Josh Allen. The other 3 at the top, I'm okay with.
Yeah,
I put him up on the Josh Allen. I'm not gonna do it like that. I'm not gonna put Joe Burrow over him.
No. No, I said no. I say Stafford because I said Stafford is way too low in my opinion. He beat Tom Brady beat them twice. Beat Joe Burrow. Them like, come on, man.
Oh shit. Ooh.
Come on, dog. I probably would take Mike Ryan too.
Oh man.
Over Dak.
I mean, Matt Ryan proved, at least he went to the Super Bowl. I know he throws interceptions at the wrong time and stuff like that, but I've seen him do some things. Besides the 1 year with Dak, I really haven't seen nothing else.
Think about it, but Matt Ryan ain't made the playoffs since 2018, bro.
Nope.
I mean,
nope.
He has.
I know I got crucified for what I said about Matt Ryan a few months ago. Them Atlanta Falcon fans on Twitter and 92.9 the game, Mike Bell and the boys cut me off because I told me I was going in too bad. So, I'm going to ease up on Matt Ryan. I'm just saying, you better not hold your breath. I don't have the Colts making the playoffs. I understand they got Jonathan Taylor in a great run game, but when you hit play action and he go to fake, he going to turn it back to the defense. He going to go to hand it off. He going to pull it out. He going to look wide open. He gonna throw that bitch 10-yard shot. 10-yard shot.
I can give you that, but I mean, he'll still put up stats. He won't be like Dak and just ball out when the game's about over. Like 4-4 touchdown lead, they come back just to lose by field goal.
We down 28.
Here he come. Here comes
nigga throw 300 yards and 4 touchdowns in the last 10 minutes of the game. And man, Dak, look at Dak's numbers.
Empty calories.
Empty calories, bro.
Budweiser. Empty calories. You just drink.
But yeah. But Stafford's just getting disrespected. And he just won the Super Bowl. Normally, Super Bowl players be up there.
That's what I was thinking too. But somebody was like, for Stafford, you can't just because he won the Super Bowl with a charged up team that you can just throw him up there. He did have everything perfect around him.
Hold on, but he had to make the game winning plays. Like he threw
He
a no
did.
look pass on
I'm
a
not taking
third
it.
down.
I ain't taking
Like
it away from him, but would he have done that same thing in Detroit?
he had the team. He had a terrible team.
That's exactly what I just said. That's what I'm saying.
But
He has a
but
perfect situation. Everything has to be perfect for him to win.
Man, look, Dak could be an MVP if he.
Oh,
Dak
now
would,
James.
Dak would be an MVP if he went to if he was the quarterback for Tampa.
nah, I'm not taking those. See, listen, this is where the line draws. I'm not taking Jameis Winston. He'll give you 4 touchdowns and 6 picks.
Come on, there, bro. What he said?
Come on now. Come
mean-
on now.
You take away them 30 interceptions, I was broke. You threw 30 interceptions, nigga.
Like, come on, dog. Like,
Nigga.
all right.
If I didn't over,
I can't co-sign.
look,
I can't co-sign that one. Said I can't co-sign that one.
nigga, look, that's just like, hey, Steve, that's just like me saying, if I didn't overeat half my life, hell, I'd be skinny. Nigga, no, nigga. You can't take away what you did wrong and say, well, if I didn't do this, I'd be this. Yeah, but you still did this. And it still makes you who you are. You still nigga that threw 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions.
Listen, I think he's like the real version of the Black Brett Favre because Brett Favre will throw you in and throw you out the game. Jameis Winston would do the same thing.
What do you say? Let Jameis stay healthy. He was healthy when he threw the 30 interceptions.
Yes, he was.
No, he didn't have laser. His eyesight was. He couldn't see the right jersey color. He said,
"You play for $1 billion corporation. You play for $1 billion corporation, bro."
He ain't had no problem in college winning the national championship. So, same ass.
I want y'all to marinate on this. What did you say about Matthew Stafford? You could say the same thing about Jameis Winston because he had everything there and didn't do nothing. But then all of a sudden, Tom Brady go there and get a Super Bowl.
Stafford didn't have anything though. Stafford never had anything.
I know. So you can say Tom Brady came in there and won a Super Bowl with the same team, maybe like 1 or 2 additions. Literally, Jameis Winston cannot make the playoffs with that. He throwing too many picks.
All the people he had were AB and Grunt, the people he handpicked to bring.
Well, no, yeah, he had Mike Evans and all the other ones. OJ Howard. Yes.
I'm saying the people he brought with him. He went with everything he needed. He had Evans, he had Godwin, he had
defense.
I like Scotty Miller too. I ain't gonna lie, I like Scotty Miller.
Yeah, he said the Cowboy fan. Kid gotta leave the Cowboy alone. God,
hey, man, you know I'm used to it, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I
knew this star was gonna trigger some people.
Did I give a? Oh man! So realistically, like you said, as a fan, give me double-digit wins and I'm happy. 10-win season for what we doing right now. Happy. Realistically, 5-7.
I give y'all about,
and that's because we played the Panthers twice. And we got a lot of other garbage teams that we played too. We ain't got no. We got a tough schedule, but it ain't too tough.
I give y'all 7. I really I want to see what Pitt's it's the boy from USC on y'all team. I really want to see.
Yeah, Drake London and Pitt.
I really want to see what they do.
So my whole thing was, I was like, I think this will be a pretty good tandem, man. I think these boys can play ball. I think they got an advantage over a lot of people. That look at the height. Look at what we talking about. We talking about 6'4" and 6'6". Throw it up.
If only Ridley would have not been gambling mental health issues.
And then how he get a whole year for placing a damn DraftKings bet, but Deshaun Watson never. He just whipping me. Never.
You bet like they Pete Rose him, so you know how that is.
Yeah, I thought it was coming.
But quick question though, when he comes back, somebody gonna pick him up?
No, we'll trade him. He still got value. He can ball. I mean, he can play.
I still gonna fuck with him.
Yeah, NFL. You know, if they let AB come back after everything he's done,
facts.
You think one little gambling, you know what I mean, brother? You know, have somebody else do it for you next time. You know what I'm saying?
This is true.
I don't think that that'll ban him for life, or I don't think that'll give him a bad stain. You have people that were still trying to trade for him even after we told them that he was, you know what I'm saying, he got caught gambling. But they tried to lowball us at that point. Like, no, we ain't gonna just give him away because he's still gonna come back next year and be eligible to play full time. So,
yeah,
wish we would have traded him to Philly for a first round pick and duped them boys. I really do. I would have did it. I would have did it. I would have got that first round pick and told him I don't know what happened.
He did what? No.
Y'all knew he was gambling in January, and y'all traded us this pick in March. You damn right.
Them and the Texans.
Either one, whoever come with it first. I took the first offer they got. Come on with it. Come on with it. But for the Falcons, man, I think we're playing for the first pick. And between us and the Texans, we'll probably be one of the worst teams in the league, I'm sure. I think the Panthers are even worse than us. Houston is worse than us. The Jets, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. I'm kind of confused on what the Jets are. You know what I mean? They quarterback is like 5'9" on a good day. So, you know what I mean? I think quarterbacks need to be at least 6'2", 6'3". You know what I mean? That's their need. And the Jags spend a lot of money. I don't know if they're going to be trash or good. I just know they spend a lot of money. So, we'll see. But again, last year, bro, we were in December playing meaningful games, which we had not done since, like I said, 2018. And our roster last year was way worse than the roster we have now. So could the coach have people now that buy in, they kind of get rolling and give us a 9 to 10 win season and be fighting for that last spot? I can see that, but I don't think they'll get it. But I mean, who knows what Mariota really gonna do? Oh yeah, the Giants. Yeah, Giants trash. They real bad. I don't even know.
They might get the first round draw.
They probably gonna get the first pick. I can see that. Cause they bad. Like you said, the Giants have been running bad for a long.
They ain't made the playoffs since 2017.
You think Barkley's gonna get traded?
Does he have a value? Does he have a market? You want a running back that's hurt and overpaid?
Maybe you could just hope that he goes to a better system. I don't know. I don't think he'll get traded.
Hey man,
I think they do this to these running backs. Like, see, they'll get this running back and they'll say, "Oh, he's a bell cow," but you don't need to have a bell cow nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And just because you want to justify that contract, you got to feed Zeke 25 times, and he's limping to the sideline now. So you can't, you can't do that. It's good to have a number one back, but like Chubb and Hunt, you got to have a spill back. You got to have somebody who come out the game and use him effectively. Don't wait until Zeke is limping and then start putting Tony Pollard in the game because now Tony Pollard limping. So shit, now both of them hurt. So what are we?
Him and Derrick Henry, all the reasons like Derrick Henry, like you said, a bell cow and stuff like that. You seen what happened to the Titans once he got hurt,
bro.
They were bad.
You could easily get 34 carries a game between Zeke and Pollard. Easy. Between the both of them, you can easily get 34 carries a game. Pollard gonna give you 4.5, 5 yards every carry.
Pollard, and I think, I don't know if Kellen Moore just didn't like Pollard. Maybe did he have a game where he fumbled or something? I didn't see it, but he just didn't use.
Kellen Moore, I'm gonna tell you who Kellen Moore is. Kellen Moore want to be Kyle Shanahan in 2016. He wants to show off. Come on, man. Like, what are we throwing the ball 45 times a game?
You got that $45 million quarterback.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
that's why I don't
1.
believe in overpaying. Like, I was all for the Falcons when they had that monster. We're gonna keep the brotherhood together. They paid Julio, ripped up Julio's contract twice, gave him new money, gave Matt Ryan new money 2-3 times. That shit don't work. You gotta go like the Patriots, and you either gonna win on a rookie deal, or you're gonna have a quarterback that plays well above his head. Like Mahomes gonna have to do it. Those are the only way you're gonna win. There's no in between. You can't have $100 million quarterback, a $30 million wide receiver, a 15 to $18 million tight end, offensive lineman that all making 10. It don't work like that. So you're gonna have to win on a rookie contract or win with a Tom Brady type quarterback who's just gonna elevate everybody around. And which one is that? The overpaid one, right? You know what I'm saying? So I used to be with that. Like I used to have that loyalty to the players. Pay that man. Up until this last regime with the Falcons, I was always pay that man. No, hell no. I need some pay for performance. God damn it. If I'm
Mm-hmm.
paying you, I need you to be giving me something back. We gave Matt Ryan $250 million and got nothing to show over his career. He got $250 million, $266 million total money from the Falcons, and not one Super Bowl. I feel
That's
like
true.
somebody owe me some money. Somebody owe me.
I knew you were gonna say.
Somebody owe me.
Yeah, they're older fans because, like you said, no Super Bowl, and then the one you had, you instead of you doing the common sense plays, you decide to go with
Bro.
the play action.
What it was Shanahan wanted to show why he should have got paid what he wanted to get paid. Shanahan wanted to get paid like a head coach, and Arthur was not gonna do that.
You get remembered for winning Super Bowls, not being historical. Unless you Bill Walsh or somebody like that, you remember for winning Super Bowls or not. Oh, here's the guy that did the dumb play on second down.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on. Hey, man. I never forget. Well, yeah, we ain't gonna get into that. But.
Anyways, what about the wide receivers though? I know that list is controversial too.
Oh man. So with the wideouts, let's see, did I have the wideouts? I can have. It's gonna be another 15, 20 years before the Falcons win the Super Bowl. Sorry to say. I can't say that because they rebuild kind of quick. Now Falcons will hit a rebuild. Like look at Vic era. Rebuild. Quick. Came back Matt Ryan, got back to the Super Bowl. After Matt Ryan, they brought in Tony Gonzalez, Roddy White, tore that down real quick, brought it back. So I can't really say that it'll take them that long to get back to it. Will they win it? Oh no, but I think the Falcons will be
15, 20.
competitive. I think Falcons will be competitive again within the next 2 years. I'm safe to say that. I like the way they've been drafting, what they've done in the draft. Well, I'm comfortable with saying that they'll be okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a couple years, not 15, 20. See, people just be exaggerating a little bit too much.
So these wide receivers, we had the 910 network, man. We got it's like four of us at each. Four of us each year as analysts and broadcasters. So we each did a top 5 for wide receivers and quarterbacks. And let me see if I can find mine. I know I got KP right here.
I know Amari Cooper, when I saw the list, was number 5. I was just like, receiver? You guys to be kidding me. And I know some Browns fans here, but come on.
Nah. He shouldn't have been. Jamar Chase wasn't even up there. They had Amari Cooper over Jamar Chase.
It's not even close.
They didn't even have Debo on the list in the top 10. Debo wasn't there.
I put CD before I put Amari.
Oh, shit. Now tell me why. I'm going to tell you again. Now, the CD story. You believe in CD being the number 1? Because I don't.
I don't believe he'll be a good number 1, but I do believe he's better than the number 1 we have. I believe that the number 1 we had was more of how can I put this in the right context? Do I think he's gonna have the same thing as number 1? No. But do I believe that he was more reliable than the number 1 that we had? Yes. I rely on CD before I relied on Amari.
Listen, Amari may disappear in games, but he don't be the CD Lamb be dropping so many passes like it's no tomorrow.
He does.
I haven't seen him drop them things.
Wide open.
He does.
So this was Ken's list. He actually had Mike Evans in it.
Mike Evans?
Is it a product of a good quarterback? Yeah, but Mike Evans did numbers with James. Again, James gonna throw it up. He's gonna throw it. He's going to throw it. That's one thing Jameis Winston is gonna do. He's going to throw you the ball. I would definitely say that.
I'll put up number 1.
Yes, either or. But Hopkins, I would put if Hopkins wasn't hurt. Hopkins Hopkins most consistent.
See, I had let me see, who did I have? I think I had I had Diggs on my list. I had
oh yeah, Diggs too.
I had Diggs. Dang, sorry, I can't even find my list.
I don't see KB up here defending this list though. But yeah, Mike Evans. The four are good, but
No,
the three
I
ones.
wasn't going with Mike Evans, man. I think I had Cooper Kupp. We did have an argument though. Would you take Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase? That was one of the big things. It was like, ooh, that's a tough one to kind of go with because I don't know. You know what I mean? I said Chase only because I guess I've seen more of him. I haven't watched the Minnesota game, but bro put up numbers. Again, I'm a fantasy football guy. I'm
Mm,
seeing him put the numbers up. So
that's a hard one. It might be a wash, but Jefferson is a beast too. Like that, he broke Randy Moss's rookie record. I think Chase broke it if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, ooh, that's a hard one.
you know what I mean? So
I'll give it the Jefferson only for this reason. He has Kirk Cousins. Joe Burrow now. Don't get me wrong. Joe Burrow now.
Joe Blow the man.
Joe's the man.
Joe Blow the lover man.
But if
Tell you.
Justin had a better quarterback, will he put up those numbers? I believe so, because he's doing it with Kirk Cousins, who's the most overpaid quarterback.
So you got Cup, you got Adams, you
Mm-hmm.
got Diggs, people got D Hop. The wide receivers, man, it kind of
It's
depends on
very
what you like, what you want.
and
You
then
know what I mean?
and then if you go put Mike Evans, you can throw in Hill like you got still
Tyreek Hill, yeah.
like how that's all I'm saying.
Michael Thomas. Some people said Michael Thomas still there. You know he ain't
Slant
played
man,
because of injury.
you
Slant
mean
man.
slant man? That's all his career was at Ohio State. Just say slant man. Get 1 second, he gone. He get no other routes. But yeah, that was like Mike Evans. But look, Tyreek, that's what I'm saying. Like the wide receivers is very versatile. This is probably like the most deepest wide receivers group in a while, like overall, including the
Yeah.
new kids coming in.
Oh man, you
Hold
still
on,
got
was Tyreek
Olave.
Hill on the list?
Mm-hmm.
He had Tyreek Hill on the list.
Nope. A lot of people didn't, bro. It's a couple lists that we put up, and y'all know Jacob the Great. Jacob had his list on here. I
All
like to let people
Cowboys.
talk about this.
Uh,
Oh man, let me
nah.
see. He did have CD on that thing though, for real.
Oh, y'all
Why?
solid.
Why?
He
I,
did.
I
He
believe
did.
I believe this Jimmy for what I saw last year. Big game situations, I'm gonna trust CD before tomorrow.
Mike Evans? No, Cooper Cup. Oh my God. Cooper
Like
Cup doing all this stuff off a turn
Scary Terry.
ACL.
I like Scary Terry. I do like Scary Terry, and he
But not
plays with
tough.
no quarterback. But I don't know if I can put him above some of the other guys.
You don't
talking
even
about
have Cup in this.
this Jacob list, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you being cowboy biased, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not putting CD before Devontae Adams, bro.
I'm not even putting CeeDee Lamb in there. And where's Cooper Cup? Like, did y'all not see he just won a Triple Crown last year and Super Bowl MVP? Like, huh?
That's what it is. But man, we don't hit the time. We coming up on the time,
Yes.
coming up on the hour
Yes.
5. Been a good show, man. Fun show. Definitely appreciate y'all. You know, closer we get to the season, man, we bring y'all boys back on, talk about stuff
Oh
that's
yeah.
popping off in training camp for the Cowboys and for the Chief Kingdom. Y'all let these people know where they can find y'all if y'all want to, man. You give out the social media, give out your info if they want to come on and talk Chiefs with you. They want to come in and tell you on Cowboy stuff. How can they find y'all?
You can find me on Instagram, Quiet Storm 5, so KUIET Storm 5. Shout outs too for my wife. She does the chocolate ancestor, so at chocolate ancestor. All the
Got that
Afrocentric
gear
apparel
coming
stuff.
soon.
Oh
We're
yes.
gonna
Oh
start
yeah.
rocking it.
Oh
We're
yeah.
gonna have it on the show. We're gonna have it on, man. We're gonna have some links up for y'all to be able to get the merchandise using the toe code so we can make sure, you know what I'm saying, we keep
Yeah.
tracking. Lanni Vic, what you got for the people, man? But Lanni is a comedian. Y'all don't know, man. Bro's a comedian. Bro got viral twice, a few
Woo.
times now with different posts.
Nigga
Uh,
just went viral
just
yesterday.
went viral yesterday with a post
Okay.
about Atlanta music. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look,
Bro
hey,
got bro sobriety, man. Bro been sober for how long now? With the sobriety, how long you been sober, bro?
this year make 4 years.
4 years, man.
August,
4 years.
August will make 4 years.
4 years. 4 years, man. And I'm telling you, I watched bro, and I watched the whole match. I've been growing up with this kid, man. This cat Hilson was 9, 10. I think.
Oh yeah.
So
We got cool at like 15, 14.
something. Like
We knew
we
each
knew
other.
each other. We
And then we
actually
got cool at
didn't even like each other at first.
hated
I was
each other.
about to have to put hands on this boy.
Hated. Good
That's the
thing.
best friendships.
Yeah. Hey, we used to sit, we used to be like, nigga, who ever thought we'd be friends?
And we got some crazy story, man, for another show at another time.
Yeah, man. But
Woo!
they can follow me, man. Lanni Vic on everything: TikTok, Facebook, Twitter. No, I don't have a Twitter. My bad. Instagram. Yeah, man. But he right, man. I go viral often. You know, one of my homegirls tell me, she like, you went viral. I had sent her back a video of somebody doing this. Yeah, just another day at the office.
Man, get a Twitter. Twitter's where at too.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I'm telling you, man.
Twitter, man.
It
Yeah.
is, man, for real.
Because if I say the stuff I say on Facebook, everybody keep telling me if I say the stuff I say on Facebook, on Twitter, you know. But it's like me personally, man. Really, I just be giving my thoughts. I just give my opinions on stuff, and it just like every now and again it'll catch lightning. It'll be lightning about it. Just take off.
Black Twitter, man. I'm telling you. That's where it's at.
Okay, well,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
that, man.
Yes, sir. Man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. If you're watching, make sure you like, share, and comment, especially if you're catching the replay, man. Go back and catch the replay. Type in replay, let us know you're checking us out. Check out the YouTube channel. Please go like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share it as well. Toe Sports, Saturday morning, 11 a.m. We'll be here next week, and we out. Peace.
Peace.